Hello, this is Palico Padge, and welcome back to Neo Scavenger, the certain death simulator. For me, anyway. I'm not doing very well. We died again. And all because I made the mistake of leaving my very fancy sleeping bag at Zomzoms. And I thought, oh, it's just down the road. I'll just pop on down, pop it back in my plastic bag, which is falling apart very quickly, and be on my way to Detroit. And as it stands, that was the worst mistake I could ever have made. We got hunted several times, and we ended up having our ribs smashed in and all our internal organs being all mashed up and basically choking on our own blood. So, good way to go. Good way to go. After all that reading as well, I could go back up there and I could go and do it all over again. Don't think I will. We've explored that. Let's carry on over to Detroit, see what's going on over there. As it stands, I didn't want to bore you guys with doing the same things at the start of the game as I have done for the past two times. So I went about and took on the dogman. I've got exactly the same stats as I had before, so all the same perks. And I didn't come out the best. I did go quickly onto this hex here and see if there was anything worth scavenging for heading in this direction. And didn't really find anything other than having a massive gash on my leg and a little bruise on the top, but that's fine. We can deal with that. I am only holding a little bit of shard here, and I got the meat from the dogman, as I've just said, and that's about it really. We're fashioning the lovely dogman fur coat, but yeah, I'm ready to rock on down to the southeast. I think that's the way we need to go. Don't really want to be getting sidetracked again. We could go west. No, we're going southwest now, aren't we? We could go east, we could go south, but no, let's not get distracted anymore. Let's try and get the story started at least, you know, a little bit before dying horribly once more. So onwards and well, southeasterly. It's looking pretty empty. We've got a bit of a dog man next to us, but dog man, just a dog, feral dog, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. We eat those for breakfast. We eat those for breakfast. It's the men with rifle butts we need to worry about. We need to end as it turned. Good to crack on. Ooh, abandoned shack. Ooh. See, this is my problem with this game. I tend to get sidetracked very, very easily. There's nothing around us though, so there's nothing stopping us scavenging. Let's have a look at the abandoned mobile home. And let's be very strong about it. Oh, there's something in here. What do you have? Oh, a plastic bag. Which is not the best, but even so. Better than nothing. And it means you don't have to carry around this slimy piece of meat anymore, which is in itself a decent thing. What do we have here? Some pieces of an old newspaper. Police in a downward spiral. Overworked law enforcement personnel reporting an inability to keep up with emergency calls. Officer turnover are at a record highs as reduced police presence makes law enforcement increasingly dangerous. Representatives of Sky Corp Security have begun regular meetings with Governor Rich Jones, possibly involving discussions on supplementing law enforcement with private security firms. I'm guessing this was done before the one we read in the last life, which was on about them having their own hover bikes, which is very cool. Very cool. But I digress. Let's move northwards. Oh, there's a few places here. And there's another abandoned shack. Do we want to be heading backwards? That's the real question, isn't it? Heading backwards, in my experience so far in this game, is a bad thing to do. You should always be heading forwards. Always, always, always. There's nothing here. Stumbled into black mold. Awesome. And we've got nearby creatures on us. Great. Well, let's carrying on. Oh, some stuff there. Well, that's fine. We'll carry on scavenging for the time being. We'll do the whole tile. Ooh, there's a lighter. Nice. Still nothing there. Last one. Being strong and light. Roof collapse. The unstable ruins start falling as a result of your rummaging, and a portion of the roof collapses. You are cut and bruised by the falling debris. Awesome. Awesome. Ow. Oh. Some soup though. Okay. And half a binocular. We've got some mags here, so let's do that. Minor cut. Minor cut. Is that a bruise? That's just a bruise. Let's take the tin. It's safe to take the tin. We are also going to take the binoclears and the the bottle as well. And we are out. 9.5%, 62.1. What be you? 31. So let's pop that on our back. We'll put the meat into there along with the tin, the binoculars, and the... No, we'll keep the bottle here. And then we'll take the lighter. We'll take the extra bag as well, because you never know. And can we fashion a shiv together now, if we've got some extra rags? That'd be the question. So you and... Where's my nice glass? I guess you. Not enough move left. Poppycock, I tell you. Poppycock. Let's try that again. So, rags. Come on. Come on. Rags and shard. Makes a shiv. Let's make two, because the last one fell apart very quickly, which was very disconcerting. Not good for morale when your shiv breaks halfway through a fight. And since we have the space to carry them at the moment, we might as well. So we got that there. We'll take the rags, why not? Do we want another shard? Probably not. The twigs we can get anywhere, same as the stones. I think that will do. I think we're done here as well, so let's go on to the next one. Oh, that seems quite techno up there. Are we... Yeah, Zomzoms is up here, right? So this isn't going to be Zomzoms. I don't think, anyway. I think it's worth a distraction, this amount of stuff here. It's worth having a bit of a mooch about. You never know. Destroyed office building. Why not? Strong and lighter. Oh, we found lots of stuff. And we've got creatures against us. That's fine. Let's do that once more. Is that locked? No. Once more. Oh, this is a good one. I've got a good feeling about this. That was exciting. Shouldn't have pressed that, though. I should have pressed end turn. So, scavenge once more in the storage shed. We might have a bit of a... Yeah. I'll say 3 would be awesome, but never mind. We have a sled. Oh! And lots of jeans and a shoe. We have a shoe. Never thought I'd get so excited about a shoe. Right, so let's take this off. Let's take this off. We have a olive-coloured hoodie, which is 90 or 41. T-shirt 28 or 75 or 68. So let's put the T-shirt on, then the hoodie, then jeans. We've got 25, 20, 31, 95. Very nice. We have a torch. Let's put the water in the bottle and move the bottle over to here. Let's put the shoe on straight away, because we are walking around barefoot after all. We've got a bag at 20%. I don't mind skipping that out. As it stands, I don't think we're going to need it. I don't think we're going to need it. We can then put the hospital gown. Can we put the hospital gown back on? We can. And the dog fur. Awesome. Looking dapper. Right, so is it classed as a vehicle? I don't know. If I was to take this out, do I put that in my hand? Does that just move that to that? Oh, awesome. Right, so hang on. What do we want to do here? Let's empty. Let's take it all out and we'll empty it all, because this will fit on our vehicle. But I'd like to go dual wielding on the shivs. I wonder if you can use stuff once it's on the vehicle, or it has to be on your person. It might be worth keeping one plastic bag with stuff in. So let's do that there and pop that into there along with our bottles and let's put our lighter in our jeans. I don't think there's anything else which is imperative to keep on me right now. So let's just throw the rest on the vehicle, I guess. This is awesome. Dude, it holds so much, I can take everything. I don't even have to sort it out. This is great. Come on now. Double click. What's that? 45, 26. They're a bit rubbish. I can afford to not do with those at the moment. Wow. That is cool. That is cool. Well, that's. I would class that as a good start. I feel like we've peaked though. Players awkwardly pulling a sled without any string, hindering movement. Oh. Oh, I didn't realise that. We can't make any. Is that string? That's string. Can we craft those together then? So if I did the sled along with the string. No? Do you not like that? Do we need a large piece of string? What if I did like my tracking, or my trapping, or being tough, or strong? Does none of that mean anything to you? What if I threw more string on? Ah, there we go. Sled with strap. Boom. That's that done. Are we still holding it? We're not. Oh god, I've got to load everything back up again. Right, so what are we carrying on ourselves? I didn't want to carry anything else, did I? Is it worth carrying the rags? Probably not. No, let's just throw everything back up. So you can go on, you can go on, you can go on. Oh, that's just swapping stuff over. I'm double clicking because I want you to go in the shed. In the shed. On the sled. Oh my life. Come on! I'm double clicking! There we go. Yeah, we're not going to worry about the shards, are we? Cool. So, play cannot run in combat. That's fine. Player is pulling a sled with a string that allows them to carry more. Awesome. Right, so that has gone all according to plan. Tip top. We just need a decent weapon and maybe another shoe, and I'd class that as a win. But even so, are we done here? We are. Let's move down and up again. We shall rest here. Oh, a frail dog. Which shiv shall we shiv them with? We can ditch our vehicle. Abandon the vehicle, freeing you to run. Makes you harder to hit this turn. Drops equipped vehicle onto the ground. Must be using a vehicle that can be quickly discarded. Well, that's what this is. So I guess we do that this time round. What's the dog doing? Feral dog tries to retreat from play but can't get away. Oh, okay. He's not interested, and in turn, I'm not interested. So, should we just retreat? Let's just retreat then. Do I pick my? Hey. Where's my sled gone? Is that because I was here before? Is it here? It's here. There we go. Cheeky. Cheeky. Right, let's scavenge. See what's in this shack. And we shall use the light. Oh, do we need to use a lighter? Not really. No, we'll be fine. Ooh. Yeah, let's see what we got. Ooh, and ooh. Okay, so 90. Hang on. So what we got here? Take this off. That's 90.1. So we'll take you off, put you on, and then your shorts. So not too fussed by shorts. Another lighter. Very nice. Very nice. And more importantly, we've got the sleeping bag. So, we shall throw you onto there. We'll take the shiv. In fact, no, we'll put the shiv in the other bit. We'll take these as well. You never know. Clothes can fall apart. Looking good. Looking good. Let's move a little bit more north. Another scavenge. Just another shack. So if I wasn't to use strong, but I used a lighter instead, it's just as good as it is with the safety. That's fine. We'll do that. Oh. Oh, a proper weapon and another shoe. Okay. Right. So let's pop the shiv down into there. What's that? 86 to 60. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. You can pop out. Meat cleaver. Oh, it's not long for this world, but anything's better than that. And gator shoes is okay. Unable to run. Oh, it's because we're pulling stuff. 20.9. Cargo pads at 77.5. They do hold something slightly more than what we have at the moment, but because we have the sled, it's not necessary. What's on there? Can we put more foil in? A bit more foil. Olive coloured hoodie, 20.9%, 90.1, 41.1. So we don't need another one of those really. The cargo pants I wouldn't mind taking though. 77.5. $2.9, $2.90, is it? 20.7, 31.4. So you're the worst. So we'll swap you out. And I'll definitely take in the battery. Do I change shoes? A gator shoe is in better condition, but doesn't look as nice as a trainer. You can't be the trainer. You can't be the good trainer. So we'll just carry that with us for the time being. And I think we're done. I think we're done there. Let's move on. There's only a couple of places here. Oh, there is. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's getting dusky. We shall do both of these and then try and hightail, that should have been, back to the abandoned shack. That's probably the safest place to stop. Oh, there's a few places here. Crumbling, abandoned, destroyed. We'll do crumbling, and we should take it safely. Yes, yes. We found some stuff. Awesome. We'll do that again in the destroyed one. Didn't find anything. I'm not too fussed by that. I'm just trying to play it safe right now. I don't want anything landing on us if I can help it. Why not? Oh, we found some stuff. And the turn. It's evening now. We're going to have to move after this, I think. Next one. Next one. What happens if we put 2 in? Not a lot. Okay. Oh, lots and lots of stuff. Oh, what's this? A Fairgrounds t-shirt or 45. I don't even know what ours is now. 74. So no need for any of that. Oh, we do have another shoe though. Tip top. We've got an empty bottle here, so let's fill that up. It won't allow us to mix. Okay. Well, we can put it in that bottle, I suppose. We're going to have to sterilise all this at some point. Scrap of paper. Scope with strap. Small or medium monocular optical zoom and a medium thread. Does that class as that? Probably not. A piece of old newspaper. You sunk my battleship! The US Coast Guard unleashed cannon fire Thursday at an abandoned vessel found drifting 50 kilometres off the coast of South Carolina. The vessel had no markings other than the code D32 and was not found to have any crew or cargo. The plans to sink the ship were briefly put on hold earlier Thursday when a fishing vessel, the 62-foot Eleganza, claimed salvage rights over the ghost ship. However, officials told Ox News that the Eleganza was unable to tow the abandoned ship and scuttling operations resumed. Oh, we have another bag. More foil. Yes. Yeah, so the hoodie's okay. I'm not at all enamoured with any of this, to be honest with you. We could... Well, let's get dressed first, because that couldn't be useful at all. Put your gown back on, son. Alright, so... The tarp. The tarp is probably the only thing which is worth taking right now. 17.2. What are the other bags like we've got? 9.5%. You never know. You never know. More foil. That'll stack. That tarp, though. That tarp. We could get rid of some jeans. We've got plenty of trousers. 25.2. Let's get rid of you. Pop you in there. T-shirt. 68.1. Yeah, I've got a spare T-shirt. The medium string will stack. We'll fill up to a full amount there. Same with the spare parts. I think we're good. Why don't we, something I haven't done, we can break these down to rags. We're going to have to clean soon. So let's... do I have... I do. Right. So let's put in these T-shirts because we know they are not being used. So confirm, clear, confirm, clear. And let's take as many rags as we can muster right now. So 10. What do you stack to, dirty rags? 10. I think the rags are worth more than the shoe. Then again, we shouldn't need any more than 10 rags. If you're bleeding from more than 10 places, you're not long for this world generally. So let's leave that there. It is evening though. Do we trek over, or do we just sleep in an abandoned... What the bloody hell is that? An Enfield horror. Oh dear. Let's do a strategic retreat here. I think that's the best thing to do. There we go. And sleep. Items on the ground. Oh, I've got to pull our dressing gown. I've got to pull our sleeping bag out. We're going to sleep in the house. So there's no need for anything else out, I don't think. Let's create some more wood. Get a fire on the go. We might have to sterilise some of this water and change the bandages over. So we're not going to have enough moves. Let's end the turn. Probably going to get to dark now. Yes, almost dusk. Right, so we need is it wood and you know what? I've got a lighter. That's good. We have a lighter, and do we need like twigs as well? There we go. So we have our campfire. Tip top. Then we can take our rags. No, not our rags. We can take our water. Water. And water. Is that all the water? It's all the water. What's this? Handful of ashes. No. We need our tin. Sterilised water. That's what we want. So, oh, what's this? Tiny lit campfire. Confirm. So, clear that. And then sterilise water again. Sterilise water again. Sterilise water again. Not enough move left. That's fine. That's fine. So we want the fire. Fire! And then we want the sterilize, sterilize, sterilize. We want that and our tin. That's our shoe. We don't want our shoe. We want our tin. There we go. Confirm. Cool. Right, so we have sterilized water. We have a fire. We have dirty rags. Let's do the rags next. So if we put that into there, and one of those. Clean rags, that's what we want. Just the one? For one water? Seems a bit harsh. Okay, well, let's get 3 more clean rags then. So there's you and you. I want to keep some water. We're going to need some at some point. Then again, we're quite close to that pond. I don't know how I want to play this now. Let's pop our sterilised water into there for the time being. We've got 3 clean rags. How are we looking? Minor cut, minor pain. Minor cut, minor bruising, minor pain. Minor cut, minor pain. So that's fine. So we can... Is that a cut? No. So let's put that onto there. That onto there. That onto there. So we will bandage up nicely. These can stack. We'll throw those onto our pile there. And I think we're good. I think we're good to sleep. I think we're good to sleep. Let's rest and heal. So, shelter's okay. Available campsites. Why can't I sleep in the abandoned place? Isn't that where I'm supposed to be? Can you not go into the... Right, so you can't go into the abandoned shack. That's a bit sucky. That's a bit sucky. In which case... Let's move those up. Can I make some sort of... Maybe if we had some string. Oh, a makeshift sack. We don't need a makeshift sack. We want... No. What is it you need to make a lean-to? Oh, that for a trapper. Does that change? No. I don't know what else you need. Maybe it's small string you need rather than medium string. Oh, we can make a squirrel snare. No. Well, we've got no pebbles to throw down. Can't be pebbles, surely. Is it a medium branch? Ah, there we go. It's a medium branch we needed. Right, so. Confirm. Awesome. Let's drag that. That bad boy don't fit in. Pop you into there. Have to rotate you. Pop you into there. Look at that. Awesome sleeve. Awesome shelter. Well, yeah, okay. Great shelter. Great shelter. We're slightly alert. Should we rest? Let's rest and heal for a second. Still dusky. Still dusky. Let's rest again. Stay away. As night falls, you notice there is a bright glow coming from the east, easily visible through the treetops. It's no guarantee, but it could be a sign of civilization. Maybe even a lead on where you are or who. And if nothing else, it's as good a landmark to strike towards as any. Cool. Right, so now we are in the sleeping section. So we have a tiny lit campfire. That's fine by me. I presume that means we're just not as visible, which I suppose is good when that eldritch horror thing was coming up our ass, which is not good. It seems to be honing in on us. I don't think that's a good idea, but there we go. Let's just try and sleep through it. Well, he hasn't caught up with us already. I think that's a good thing. So let's... should we rest and heal? Don't need to sleep anymore. We're comfortable. Might as well stay where we are. Oh! Okay. Okay. So if we blind run now, do we ditch the vehicle? Or does it stay here? The other thing is we've got stuff out, so we're going to lose it. So let's ditch the vehicle. They moved on anyway, and it's now dawn. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. So let's pack up the campsite. Oh, let's take the campsite apart first. So first things first. Let's pop the U back in. And go to our crafting. And break you down. Cool. Back to you. Oh! Where the hell did you come from? Plastic pill containing pharmaconwarafin. But what are you? A blue pill. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. We'll pop you there. And you stack okay. You don't need any of you. We can pick up wood from anywhere else. Oh, hang on. What's this? Empty. Water purification tablets. What were you then? Warfarin. Isn't that what cancer people take? Is that like a painkiller? We'll take you though. You might come in useful. Seems we've got the space. I think that's the camp piled up. We could take some ashes, I suppose. Doesn't seem too exciting. Do ashes stack? No. A couple of ashes will do. Till we find something better to put in here, that is. Yep, that'll do. We've got a couple. We might be able to craft something with it at some point. We're healing up okay. We're a little bit thirsty, if that's fine. We're putting our sled, we're dodging, we're blind. Why are we blind? I presume it's just the time of day which is causing that. But I think we're good. I think... I think as long as we're hiding from these guys, we're good. So it's probably a good time to leave this. Last two episodes have dragged on a little, but they have been a little bit more interesting than just outright going around scavenging stuff. There's things going on, which is all good. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy.